What's going on, everybody? Jack here from Half Chrome, and this is RadioMaster's newest remote. This is the GX15, and you can see this is a premium radio. Now, I have the Max Edition, so I have all of the fancy bling going on with this radio. It is a little bit smaller than the TX16, but not a large radio, and certainly very nice. Let's get into it. I really like this thing, but you know what? It's not for me. Let's find out if this is the radio for you. Now I'm going to walk through how to get this thing set up. First of all, I have to talk about this radio, and it is gorgeous. I love the look of it. I love the layout. These buttons are nice. These AGO2 gimbals are fantastic. It's clean. This carbon fiber shell is great. Really nice radio. We've got this beautiful folding handle in the back. These pointed trim switches. Now, yes, there is a less expensive version with all the bling going on if you're looking for something like that. But this is clearly a premium radio.
Welcome to HTX.
It is, of course, running HTX, and you can, of course, see this beautiful color touchscreen. We've got 600 nits of brightness up here, which means you're going to be able to see this outside in sunlight. This does not have 1 watt of power. It's just shy 850 milliwatts. We've got some beautiful programmable LEDs on the inside. Lots of switches, kind of a redesigned. Got a different jog wheel going on here. Lots of good stuff. I'm going to run through the switches real quick. On the shoulder, 2 position, 3 position, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and this one is momentary. Now, these switches can be swapped out, so if you want something different, you can do that, but this is how it was shipped to me. We do have, of course, a bay on the back, headphone jack, USB for both charging or flying in sims, and we have a trainer port. Got a couple of dials on the back as well. And, of course, your 6 buttons in the front. A couple of pots. Beautiful radio. Now, this has a top-of-the-line STM32H7 processor, so it's going to be really snappy, good user experience. It has an upgraded fan. It actually has a gyro inside, so if you want to tilt the radio for some sort of controls, you can do that. This is a dual Gemini ELRS, so you got that awesome 2.4 ELRS going on in here. It has internal storage, but also a slot for an SD card if you want to add to it, and even a built-in microphone. I'm going to set this thing up for me, but in all honesty, this isn't the radio for me. Why? Well, because I already have this. This TX15 is great. You can see they're very similarly sized, but honestly, I prefer the buttons like this, but I actually prefer the slightly smaller form factor, and I don't need all of these switches hanging out on the top. Now, if you're an airplane person, maybe that's your jam. But I prefer those just kind of push button switches. So if you already have something, is this better? Well, yeah, it might be. Do you need it? Well, maybe not. Okay, so now I want to walk you through how to get this set up with your binding phrase if you don't know how to do that, as well as getting these inputs set up the way you want. So right now, this here is my aux 1 or my channel 5, and I actually typically arm right here. So I'm going to walk through how to do that. All right, so I'm going to hit model, and then I'm going to page over and over and over until I get to my mixes. All right, now when I look down at channel 5, that's SF, and I don't want that. I actually want channel 5 to be SD. So I'm going to click it, click edit, and then I'm going to go down to source, click that, flip SD, click OK. I'm going to go hit return. I'm going to do that for each of these. Channel 6, edit, source. That's what I want. Return, return. 7. Okay, now I'm going to put my passphrase on here, so follow along. I'll hold down the system button. And I'm going to go to ExpressLRS. And I'm going to go to Scroll down here to Wi-Fi connectivity. Enable Wi-Fi. So now my radio is emitting a Wi-Fi signal, and I'm going to connect my computer to it. So on my computer in the lower right-hand corner, I'm going to click down here, and I'm going to connect to ExpressLRS TX. Now the password is ExpressLRS, all lowercase. All right, now I'm connected. I'm going to go up to my browser, and I'm going to type in 10.0.0.1. Boom. Here I'm going to set my binding phrase. Mine is half chrome. Yours can be whatever you want. Click save, reboot. Now to test that it works, I grab a drone, which has the same binding phrase. All right, so to test that it works, grab a drone with the same binding phrase. So
Telemetry connected.
telemetry connected. And remember, this is my ARM1 switch. And we're set up. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. If you're looking for one of these radios, I have a link down below. It is an affiliate link. It helps support this channel. If you're going to buy one, use that link. It doesn't cost you a thing, but I'll get a little bit of a commission, and I keep making videos for you.